What is the very first sign that you have met your twin flame, and what is probably the most important telltale sign that you have met your twin flame? Hi, my name is Rita Simon and you are watching the series Awaken, where I take mystical concepts and my mystical experiences and translate them with science. And in this video, I'm going to share my experiences about my twin flame connection that can help you on your twin flame journey. So the very first thing is that there is something very different when you meet this person. And I'm not saying that you look at this person and this wow feeling. No, this is coming from a deeper part of you. So this is going to be your instinct. I didn't see this person. I want to add this, that every single connection is going to be different for everyone. I'm just saying mine as an example, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be the same for every single person, because we are all individuals. So I didn't even see the person, I just felt this click, and that's when I knew who that person was, and it felt like an energetic bond, an energetic connection. It's like our aura synced and it got triggered, and the very deep part of me was that who picked. And in my opinion, like we have the head, that is a type of consciousness. When we see someone, yeah, he seems yummy or something, or yeah, I like this or I like that in that person, and that is the consciousness. That's when we see like the outside part of the person. Or when we talk to that person, it's also the consciousness that, oh, we seem similar, we like the same things, you look interesting. But this is a deeper part, and this is more unfiltered. This is a very different part of consciousness. This is the subconscious. This is our childhood voice. And I actually got connected to so many things. I talk about it in my other videos, that I could feel there is a consciousness that's come from the heart, and it's a lot faster than from the head. I'm not going to talk about it here, but I believe it's coming from the heart, because we have a head aura and a heart aura. So I believe this is the one that connects, and this is a lot faster than your consciousness. So you're not even conscious about the person and it clicks immediately. So this is the feeling that I felt. The second main thing is, it's actually when you are intimate with the person, and it's such a huge telltale sign. And it's when it feels like you are hypersensitive, but only to that person. So even the smallest touch feels a million times more stirring up than with any other person. And it's again your subconscious, because you don't have any control over your nervous system. So it's completely automatic, and you just react in a very, very different way. And it gives a lot of buzz, and that's why we get stuck with that person even when the person is abusive. And from my experience, like my first twin flame connection was very intense, but I did a lot of inner work, and my second was even more intense. So I believe the more inner work you do, the more intense it can actually get. And during the second one, it wasn't just the intensity. There was another thing, that when he hugged me, I felt whole. So heart on heart, it felt the whole experience whole. And when he went away, I was extremely anxious. And when I had my Kundalini awakening with inner work again, I wasn't praying, I wasn't meditating, I did my inner work, that wholeness became a part of me, and I always feel whole. And another telltale sign that comes back to this as well, it's that I channeled. So it felt like there was this energetic bond connected to him, and I channeled all of his emotions. He didn't even have to say anything. I could feel everything he felt. I believe it's the mirror neuron system that becomes very active. We have it when we are little children. It becomes very active, so probably it's that. And anything he felt, like it just got channeled through me, and our energy when we were together, it just added. So my energy became like double, so I felt these extra energies, and it just went up and up and up and up and up, and it just became really intense. And the very last one is going to be, and I heard this one from many people, that the relationship feels addictive. And I didn't ask others why it felt addictive for them. For me, it was, the second was a lot more addictive than the first one, and I actually got a lot of hormones into my head. So it's like my own nervous system hijacked me, and I always felt like being in cloud 9. So I believe I got some very interesting hormone hit that cooked up my brain again to make me stay with that person more. So it makes you really entangled with that person on every single level. And all of these actually go away when you outgrow yourself. So these things are actually signs that this person triggers out your old childhood wounds. And when you heal yourself, these extra energies, these extra things become a part of yourself, and you become more balanced, you become more whole, and you become a lot calmer and a lot more aware. And if you are interested more about twin flames, just look into the description box below, or you can just look around in my channel. See you in my next video.